What can we expect?
Oh, I know. Well, you know what? We were in sniffing distance of spring, and winter's going to blast back and rattle us by the throat again today. Certainly if you're in the north, because that is where the snow warnings really are for today. If you take the Midlands upwards and go right up to Scotland, that is where there could be up to 10 inches of snow over high ground in the worst hit areas. If you're in the south, though, you might be wondering what all the fuss is about, because it's going to be surprisingly mild as that warmer air comes in from the Atlantic. And that is really what is causing this sort of not unusual snow blast for the end of winter.
It often seems a bit warmer when it snows.
Yeah.
Why is that? Not good for me trying to explain it, because I'm not entirely sure.
It's very, very simple. What is happening is we have got a cold plume of air coming down from the north. This is Arctic that's coming down from the north and sitting over the UK. And then we have got low pressure and a warm front coming in from the Atlantic. And where those two meet, where the warm air hits the cold Arctic air, that is always where you're going to get snow. And that is going to move up northwards through the coming days. And beneath that is going to be rain. There is a rain warning across the south today. And where that warm front moves upward, that is where you're going to get snow. So it's really, as that warm air, mild, moist air hits the Arctic air over the UK, boom, that's where you get snow.
How long is it going to last?
Not very long. Now, the weather warnings from the Met Office are out in force today with the amber warning for up to 10 inches in the north. That is going to last all day today and into the early hours of tomorrow, and that snow risk is going to move further north as we go through tomorrow. Then into next week, we've got lower pressure to the west of the UK and higher pressure to the east, and that is going to funnel some more mild air in. We may get a bit of cold on the east coast of the United Kingdom where that high is, but it's where those two pressure systems sit that is going to cause a bit of a... But really, in terms of the snow risk and the intense cold that we're going to get in the north, that's today and through the rest of the week.
And then are we into spring?
I wouldn't be so brave as to say that we are going to launch ourselves immediately into spring. It is looking like temperatures might return more towards normal than they are going to be today in parts of the country during the weekend and into next week. And then as time goes on, the long-range Met Office forecast is for slightly unsettled, maybe average to slightly below average temperatures. But it really is where this high sits, because we've got a big area of high pressure over the east of the UK, and that can, if it moves slightly more over us, bring in a bit of an easterly. We'll have to wait and see. But if you like snow, then head up to the Midlands northwards today and make the most of it. And that's probably all you're going to get. And obviously, when the temperatures rise, as this warmer air moves upwards, you're going to get snow melt and rain, so take a brolly.
Lovely. Nathan, thank you very much indeed.